Hey, Capricorn Aquarius Cusp. It's popping off. Okay, let's get it right. Hey, Capricorn Aquarius Cups, what's going on with you? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your January 2022 monthly moon read. This is for your sign, Capricorn Aquarius Cups. So if this resonates with you, then it's for you. But if it's not, you can check with any other placements that you may have within your chart and see if something like that resonates with you. This is a new way of me doing it, but even though I'm going back to an old way of me doing it for the month, so this is going to be a long reading simply because it's for the month. We're doing this for the moon cycle. We are in your moon cycle as we speak, the cups energy. So that's the proper time to get this message out. And so however long it takes, I have a lot of information to make sure I put in order for you. So we can see exactly what's needed for these next 30 days. You know what I mean? So please take out the time and like, subscribe, and share. I may do some clarifications at the end when it comes down to just the final outcome information that's coming in. When it comes down to, what it is that you need to hold on to or whatever. So we'll get into it and see how it goes along the way. Let's go ahead and start with your energy. And let's go ahead and start by seeing the highlighted energy that the this month is bringing in for you. That's being highlighted for you to pay attention to, work on, be concerned of, or, praise. However you want to congratulate yourself. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. You are good enough. You do need to know that. Or maybe you already do. Virgo energy is coming up. This could be in your chart dealing with the Virgo as well. So yeah, let's see what message is highlighted for Capricorn Aquarius Cups. I had this weird name called like Capricorus. I don't know what I said. So if you do have a good name that can bring out the Capricorn and Aquarius Cups energy without it sounding, crazy, easy to probably say, put it in the description. The comments, and we can see if we can change up some things and make it easier to say your name. Say my name, say my name. If no one is around you, say, baby, I love you. If you ain't running game. Okay, so let's see what comes out here. This is about balance and spirituality and practicality starting off. You could be dealing with the Pisces or something about the Piscean energy of paying attention to your psychic abilities. Your prophetic mind frame based on the things that you are walking and talking in your everyday life and putting this together and making it one for one. You probably need to work on this a little more because it looks like something could be trying to die out here or lose interest. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You can have this in your chart as well, or an Aquarius. But you're being told to make a move to something in the new moon, which we're still in that energy. And literally you're being told to take action and push forward to bring something. So this is for you. You need to know you're good enough to make whatever this move is that's coming towards you, or that you need to do to propel something forward in your life. Whatever this is also wiping some old away and bringing in new. And this is the best time to do this at the beginning of the year. Not even trying to speak about New Year stuff, But this is just a whole nother, it's a new moon, it's a super moon that brought in a burst of energy for you to co-create with yourself and with the universe. You know, but it's about you putting more effort into it or balancing some things out that you could actually be losing an interest in. It's something about bringing that back into balance. Say my name, say my name. Why is this messing with me? So let's go ahead and you really got some, you know, it's something about, and you know, it's a lot of collisional energy, but nothing actually running into the wall or running into, you know, the actual collision. But it's here. And it's something that you need to do to, you know, I was finna say rinse something off, wipe something away, clear something, refreshing something. This is a refreshing energy. Okay, let's keep on going. And let's see if we can get the theme of this month here. We use the Angel Oracle deck for that. You know, creativity is here. And you could be having conflict with something like that. It doesn't mean, you know, when you're dealing with creative sparks, it starts from that sacral area. And, you know, this could have something to do with a sex drive, just as much as it could have something to do with some type of burst of energy that's just stuck that you need to get through, almost like a slight blockage. But you know, yeah, you could be having some type of something going on in your life that's causing conflict within this, you know, and you may not even realize this is creating this. Let's see. Yeah, bringing some stuff into balance when it comes down to that energy. So it's something about your sacral chakra. You know, music is here in balance with that as well. You could be creative with music, you know, or just coming and bringing something into harmony, seriously, you know, coming together with something that whatever this is, you could be apart from it. And, you know, you honestly, it's kind of like it's an empty space. Because if you're separated from this energy and you're being told to actually bring this energy into a balance, but you're being told to do this. Keep in mind, we are just in the energy of Capricorn Aquarius. So this could go for any sign, this is just what the energy wants to speak on. So, I mean, you know, with this yin and yang symbol here, not only could you be dealing with the Cancer, but this is also another energy of that empty space if it was pulled apart, because you literally need one to have the other operate with balance. Incorrect is not what you want. You want this to work out correctly. So, and this is an awakening to this. Like somebody is getting an awakening to a creative spark of something, you know, whether it's your Kundalini. I don't know why I just like saying Kundalini, you know. But let me get back to business and quit playing. Like I said, this is gonna probably be a long ride, so either you're gonna giddy up for it, or get off the horse, cause I'm finna go. Protecting and balancing things out. This could be something within a family. This could be something within someone just that you love, or even connecting and balancing you out so you can give your love. Because whatever this is, you need to know that you're giving this out to the world. I don't know what to say about that part. But I can say that you have it in you already, and it's for you to pour it out. Something about surrendering. You know, Let the divine handle you. That's why the divine created you for this moment. Not this exact moment, like while I'm doing this, but this moment. That's never mind. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Your intuition is here. This is your psychic ability. This is something given to you by God. You know, whether it's physical, whether it's mental, this is installed in you. And, you know, what we have installed in us has always been. But sometimes we need to learn how to ride the bike again. You know what I mean? Especially if it's like one of them motorcycles with a stick. So I never get to ride that one. So it's about being still. Let's see, when it comes down to the theme of this month for you. What is it? What are we talking about? Okay, so there's something that you are having a conflict with. Star David. You know, okay, are you worried about not protecting something, or are you worried about not being protected? Because protection is here. Uriel comes right in behind this with Gabriel. When it's protecting your work, maybe. You could be having conflict with your work as well, with some type of artistic endeavor. Like I say, whatever this is given to you. There's something that you also see. Maybe you're not speaking about, but you see it. You definitely see it. And you know, you're coming out of this shadow energy, and you're getting guidance along the way out of this energy this month. It's up to you to actually take the hand that helps you get out instead of biting it. It's up to you with that one. But you know, this is it. It's a lot about your creative stuff, and maybe you're feeling like you could be losing something, whether it's your family or whether it's something within the family, a family member. Sorry to hear if that's the case. Well, I mean, never mind. And so somebody has prayed and prayed and prayed, or maybe, you know, you're being told to talk to God when it comes down to surrendering this situation instead of trying to allow it to make matters in your own hands, because something is dying out. Communication. It's something about communication dying out here when it should be actually growing, because this is a growing card, and it's looking like it's not. It should be. This is somebody communicating, whether you, and I'm seeing just doubles here, a lot of doubles, but I'm seeing one person that needs to pour into this. I'm gonna explain. Here's a double. I'm just gonna go throw the little doubles out real quick so you can see what I see. You see them little birds? Out of them doubles. Okay. You see this double? Okay, double. Now, the one person that's here is single form is the one that needs to pour something out into the situation here. You see what I'm saying? And you need to also know that single person, that you're good enough. The situation is good enough. Just surrender to the divine. You could be in your feelings. Instead of saying feelings. Some feelings are here. But you know, some of you could feel like you're not protected. You could feel like you haven't protected enough. Or feel like you don't have any spiritual protection. Or maybe you need to look for this spiritual protection. Knowing, or just know that you're good. Let's get a little bit more and see what's popping off here. Because what's this key goal? Oh, I don't know why I'm reaching that way. The key goal energy here. So you have a block here that's being You're being protected, and I don't think you know it. A lot of it. Metatron is here. Metatron understands you more than pretty much any other angel in this deck other than Jesus, as far as I'm concerned, because Metatron used to be human. He used to be us. So he would be the one to come in with balance, the 4. He would be the best one to come in. And I'm catching, relationship vibes. I'm catching love vibes. I'm catching, and this is the year of the 6. I'm probably going to say that a lot because if it flows, it is. And that's based around love, marriages, and divorces, relationships with family and friends. Somebody could be definitely walking away from a situation. Somebody could be getting shielded when it comes to this, whether it's you or someone else. Now, keep in mind, this is the pretty much the key situation here. The key goal is to walk away from a situation, because that's what's showing up again. Because that's going to bring this healing in. It's going to also allow you to feel your heart again. It's something about feeling your heart. So it could be numb. Some numbness in some type of way, whether you realize it or not. Look, love. There's so many things I got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you being in my life. Somebody, man, what's happening here? Okay, thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. What's this key goal about? And we got a door to value here as well for some of you. Stepping through the door of value, and it's not about valuing about money all the time either. It's what's valuable to you. Sometimes we have to make a choice when it comes down to that. And when you think that it's money, is it really that? Buy me love. Money can't buy me love. Let's see the key goal here. Something ain't over. Something is not complete. There's a cycle. Whether it's needing to be completed. Somebody is looking. It's like somebody at a, I don't know how I'm catching cemetery energy. Not trying to go there, but there's somebody that's attached here. And, the real mask, sometimes we don't know who we are behind the mask because we come in this world, maybe presenting ourselves to be a certain person. We got to find our true selves. So it's not really about like, I'm this person. Sometimes as you grow, you learn who you truly are. You just don't know by just because I'm me. Just because I'm me. Just because doesn't mean that I've developed who I truly am. So I could still be even wearing a mask over my own damn face simply because I don't know that it's on there. It's different types of masks. I'm just going to say it like that. But that's the energy that I'm catching. I'm not feeling like somebody is wearing a mask on purpose. I feel like somebody's recognizing that they may be wearing a mask. And they're actually starting to look at it and recognize the difference between the mask and who they truly are, or what they truly are capable of. You know, our capabilities hide behind masks too. Sometimes we don't want to show that thrust. It's just like exercising. You should have seen me in there the other night trying to, man. I don't even talk about that. So I'm just saying, you know, it's an unmasked to self and your capabilities of what you are, what you really can do. Sometimes we go, you know, it's like in school. You know, we used to do this and we used to do that and we used to do this and okay, now we're grown. Now some people can take that energy and still keep moving with it. Then you got the people who just stop. They stop working out. They stop playing basketball. They stop doing this. They stop doing that. But then it's a time in their life when that energy comes back around. Do you pick it back up? It's kind of where this energy is stepping in. But do you pick it back up? Or do you just watch it go by? Because it could come, it's coming back around for a reason. It's not what, take this however it resonates with you, if it does. But you know, it's coming back around for a reason. It doesn't reappear in your mind just because it's a memory. Yeah, we have those. But sometimes we have things that resurface because it's time to put work into it again. This is the time that is set for you to move on it. It may be actually beneficial at this time to add more to it or to you know. So it's kind of like something is just not over with. It's not done. It's not finished. Somebody thought something was finna be buried. Somebody looked like they was at the cemetery waiting on the casket. And excuse me, because I'm actually not, I'm being comedian like right now because that's what I'm seeing in my mind, yo. I'm not seeing nothing like somebody went, you know, left a funeral and went to the wrong grave site, which that could have been possible as well. And that's not nothing to be laughable about. You know, but this is the energy I'm catching, like somebody was waiting on something to be dead and gone. You know, and I'm not speaking on a person. You know, I don't know your life, but I'm not speaking on a person. I'm speaking on like, you know, hopefully it's not a person. It is a person here. I'm just saying, you know, you chilling. And you look like a ghost. Wait a minute. That fool look like a ghost, yo. Okay, so like I say, I ain't even trying to go there. Oof, I don't even know. Ay, ay, ay. Why is this trying to get dark? I'm not trying to take it there. Let's keep the vibration up on this energy. There is some type of transformation. I need to go ahead and get this out real quick. There is some type of transformation. Somebody is crossing over, but they have not crossed over. They may not have realized they crossed over. Not trying to laugh, but somebody confused. Where am I? Yo. It make me think of the movie The Others. I'm not trying to go there. See how his energy trying to shift, man. No. But let's get back to the other part. It's almost like somebody did go to something and wait for something and it never showed up. They were waiting for like something to be buried, some type of dream, some type of idea, some type of work. Something was, you know, and it instead of it seems like it's coming more alive, whether this is feelings, whatever it is. It's not over. It's not over. And let's get a little bit more. As a matter of fact, I would like to clarify this if you don't mind. I want to see what the world is in reverse because, like I say, I'm not really trying to clarify through this fully. You know, let's see what this world in reverse is since it's not over with. Clarify this world in reverse, please. You could be dealing with a Taurus, an Aquarius. This could be you, Aquarius energy. We could be dealing with a Leo or a Scorpio as well. Keep that in mind. But this is in reverse, so it's not over with. Let's see. Clarify this world in reverse, please. For Capricorn Aquarius Cusp energy. Okay. So we got some type of good truth coming in. This could be some type of frustration as well. Some people could have been dealing with a double-edged sword energy here, bad. You know, stabbing somebody else, you ended up stabbing yourself. you know, and you know, that's a pity because we don't have to stab other people to begin with. It's a choice. You got the knife, what you gonna do with it? So it was like a hollow victory to a situation. Yeah, man, somebody was trying to win at all costs. And it was to just bring peace maybe to their self, but they was going about it the wrong way. That's all. You know what I mean? But it's a little enlightenment here. It's a little enlightenment here for you or someone else when it comes down to this energy to, you know, make a better choice on the direction, but choose wisely. You definitely got to choose wisely. Man, don't be confused and in the clouds and just thinking something look like it is and is not. You know, what glitter? I was pulled to watch the movie Glitter. You know, I haven't seen it in a long time, but I was pulled to watch that movie. And, you know, it was something about how everything, you know, what seems good, it really may not be. Some of you may actually have it all. Some of you could be really rich and just feel incomplete. I'm really catching this incomplete energy here. And some of you could have made a lot of wrong choices when it came down to a direction. Some of you damn sure got the world in your hands, meaning that you got the means to do whatever it is that you need to do or may want to do. My bad. Okay. And this is once again truth. And this is, you know, that double-edged sword. You see it? You know, some of you could have been trying to keep something or someone trapped. Maybe you ended up being trapped in your mind about something. Some of you are releasing yourself from this energy or being released. Some of you can even be dealing with someone who is being released out of a jail, but I don't really see that. Now, somebody could be coming towards you really fast or thinking about coming towards you really fast here. Now, this is, like I say, it is conflicted. You do have choices. You do have options, man. Just warning you if it's a warning. Because somebody is coming in real fast with some type of connection, some type of build up, some type of click up, something, some type of intimacy. This could be a relationship coming together. You know, I definitely love twin flame energy, and that's what this does feel like as well. So something isn't over. A twin flame union could be returning. Somebody could be just attached. I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. Yeah, I miss you. I don't like Aaron Hall that much, but you know, we used to talk and laugh all night, girl. What happened to those days? Did they all just fade away? What? Okay. Who in their feelings? Somebody is really in nostalgia energy right now, for real. They're thinking back on the past, wondering what is it that they can do better and change and bring into a situation here. This is definitely about somebody wanting to say something, and you are, whoever you are, you're getting this is a twin flame. This is a dude. Who are you? Okay, you don't have to be a dude. You can be a girl. I mean, I don't know your life, but this is a twin flame. Once again, that yin and yang is coming back out. This is also something that you could be working in within yourself. But you could be coming back to the old you. You know, but I'm really just seeing two people here. Like they swimming in circles and koi fish energy. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on. You're flying in the air. You know, it's a lot. But somebody needs to pour more into it. One. I mean, maybe the other one will, reciprocate it and give right back. You know, but somebody needs to give a little more of something, just period. Because, and this is this man holding a coin. You could be a Taurus, definitely King of Pentacle energy here. Somebody who's well-grounded, family man, husband for that matter. This is someone who had different choices. You could have made choices when it came down to this connection here. You could have made some choices in secret or dealing with the Pisces energy here as well. There could have been something dealing with the ego or the spotlight, trying to gain victory or all time. Okay, I'm gonna stop with that part, and you know. There's an attachment here. I don't know if someone is coming out of this attachment, but this is, you're definitely looking at something. You're looking at yourself. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. It could be looking at some of the things that you're attaching yourself to. Or you could be looking at a situation of someone that you could be attached to that you may need to say, or attached with words. You need to say something. And it's coming in because this is kind of limbo-ish. But it's coming. This Gemini or this twin flame, somebody that's very romantic, maybe, that may want to marry you. This may even be a husband. Somebody coming in fast, though, with an important letter. There's some important news that needs to be said, you know. Okay, that's the World. We clarified. Now let's go ahead and see what major obstacles that you may have to overcome to this situation here. So we're going to check into that. Yeah, you need to listen to your guardian angel. That's one, first and foremost, you know, which is not a bad idea. Sure, mouse, fall on the floor. You run everywhere else anyway. Anyway. My bad. So yeah, and this is about stepping into the unknown. This is about taking that leap of faith. This is about walking in blind faith. This is also that energy of the footprints. Whether you want to look at it that way or not, the footprints, you know, they say that you're being carried. But literally, you're following in the steps of the leader here, to follow the Father through the gates of the unknown, and having that trust into the Lord, or trust into whoever you believe in. And this is also making sure that and this is finding out who you are, yo. This is finding out your true self. Who are you really? You know? This is, finding the truth about you. But anyway, let's see what obstacles. You may have a hard time with this energy. You may have a hard time releasing certain fear. You could be having a hard time releasing fear when it comes down to what you are listening to, that's telling you, giving you the direct guidance that you may need or that you're looking for. You know why? Because it's unknown energy. It's new to you. So, you're just going to go off and listen to something that you ain't never heard before and be like, okay, I'm going to take that advice. Okay, I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm going to do that. No. Who's going to do that? A fool. But this is the type of fool that you're being told to listen to the guidance along the way, and, really be discerning about it, Yeah, and releasing control. Knowing how to follow the leader instead of always looking to be the leader or holding on to something, and having that fear of letting that go. This is an obstacle. Clarify. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Yep, this is about letting go of some type of control here for you. And you may be having a hard time letting, look at the feet. You may be having a hard time letting someone go. Definitely not trying to look like you're trying to go with them, because they're ascending. Whoever this is they going up that way. They're ascending. Instead of allowing that person to ascend, you're trying to hold them back. Instead of allowing yourself to look up and see if it's even something you want to go along with. Because if this person is ascending, and maybe it's something that you could be good on ascending on too. Maybe it's not your time to, but maybe if it's this person's time, cut the slack. Let go of that type of control, bruh. Sis, just saying. Because that's not cool. Side note energy. Let's go ahead and see when it comes down to the obstacles that you need to overcome this month in this cycle for you. Breaking addictions. Now, we know that addictions come in so many formats, in every way, from the littlest thing of eating food that you don't have no business eating, to, saying curse words when that you are trying to stop smoking cigarettes, and you're trying to stop, drinking, sex, or just speeding down the freeway. Lead foot ass. That type of stuff. You know, something is coming out. The egg is here. And you know, when the egg hatches, it's not easy. So when it's being released, finally, it's tired for one. You got to understand that, because when something is being hatched, it's not. It has to break through some type of hard types of shells and stuff, you know, to get out of there. And they also have to work their muscles, which something that they haven't done, like, you know, the way they're finna do it. And that's the only. Some of them don't make it out the shell. They just, you know. In this case, this egg is coming out. Well, swan, because that's a swan. That's a full grown, that's a whole grown swan. Okay, that's a little bitty swan though, but it's a whole grown person coming, you know, breaking out of a shell, being freed. The light is shining around them, so God is shining down on them, showing them which way to go. Once again, ascension. Remember? Somebody is ascending. And somebody's still trying to, you ain't going. But you something about you being this giant energy. Something about you being a giant with this energy. Maybe you are a giant. They are here, yo. Believe it or not, that's up to you. This is once again trying to, this 5 is here again. 5 is here again, 55 again, for change. Conflict, which is this right here, is another 5. So 555. You know, somebody is trying to create this conflict with this alchemy. They go that fire. And I said something about the sacral chakra. Remember, the art of harmony, balance. That's a part, you know, that's why I love 69. You know, if you understood the number 69 for real, you will like it too. And not just because of the stuff that is portrayed as the mask. You know, somebody is definitely trying to break addictions or needing to break addictions. This is an obstacle for you having a hard time letting things go. Even though you're looking at the way out or the way to release it. You know, this is I want to say a chess game. But I feel like you're treating it small, like checkers. Maybe there's a reason, like some people could have certain types of habits that could actually be causing them to be, you know, in a setback. And, you know, sometimes it's only a once in a lifetime opportunity, even though you may think you have a second chance at it. You may have a second chance for a different type of situation for the same ordeal. This may not even be a second chance. And if this is a second chance, it doesn't look like it'll be a third one. I'm going to say that. So it's like this. You got this focus on higher truths in reverse. This is definitely about being true to yourself. And once again, there's another mask. This is definitely about somebody being, look at them damn fingers. Somebody being quiet about something. Somebody is definitely keeping something to them, to their self. They're not speaking on something. And the hourglass here, time is on my side. Yes, it is. No, it ain't. It's not. Somebody may think time is on their side to a situation, but it's not. Time that when I see an hourglass, I feel like your time is limited. I don't feel like you're limitless to this. I feel like whatever this is, it has something to do with, you know, somebody taking off a mask and showing who they truly are, growing into that, you know, because even if you, you know, even if you discover who you really are enough to take the mask off, because whoever this is, the mask is off. Look, on both pictures, the mask is off, but they still got the mask close to them. Over here, they looking at the mask. So that means the capabilities of putting the mask back on. And I'm just really seeing Jim Curry in this mask. Okay, the mask. Duh. I'm saying it so much. Why wouldn't it come out like that? Okay, but anyway. You got to call a spade to a situation here. There's a spade to prove that truth. It's time to recognize and face truth to a situation. This is a part of your obstacle. This is something that you're having a hard time overcoming. Facing a truth. when it comes down to breaking some type of addictions, north, south, east, west. Some of you could definitely be doing a lot of traveling. Are looking to travel. Thinking about it. This is an option maybe. This is something that you're trying to debate on. Should you continue to hold on to or let go of or move forward on even at all? There's some type of anger mixed in with this. Some of you are a trine. And you need to understand that being a trine, that you got a lot of built up emotion. Whether it's whether it comes out, however mood swing you get it out. I'm gonna say it like that. That built up emotion is pent in because of this creative block, this creative endeavor. There's some type of path that you're meant to be on. And whatever this is it's something that this is ancient. And maybe you're connecting on your spiritual journey with your twin flame to go get on y'all spiritual job duties. But there is some type of path here that's being opened up for you. And it's kind of like glowing and stuff. Just telling you how I see it, man. And it's like, it's like, the more that you ignore it, that you're going to get more emotionally out of balance. That's part of you being a trine. Because you're meant to use that energy on that path. It's kind of like having a certain gift in you and not really knowing it until it's time to use it. And then it starts to bother you. It starts to pick on you. And, until you learn to, to respond to it. Ignoring it is just gonna make you mad. Not the gift. It's a whole gift. It ain't got no feelings. You got the feelings. You're the one with the bald emotions. The goodness gracious, great balls of fire. This is a male I'm talking to, because this is a man. You could be a feminine. I mean, a male that's I don't know. I'm talking to a man. I know I am. I don't care. When it comes down to this message right here, wherever I'm giving it, this is for a male. It could be a woman watching it. But it's something that this is a part of an obstacle that you have. And that's facing your truth. Once again, you could be a woman. I can't tell you what you are between your legs or not in your mind, whatever the case. There's something that's, see, there's something that's, that's meant to replenish. And all these fives just popping up out of nowhere, yo. This is even a 5. 5. It's endings. But somebody is like, it's not over. Or somebody may think something is over when it's not. But whatever it is endings here. But somebody's being told to turn around and bring light to this. And bring love to this. It's a lot of love in the air as well. This weird ass reading. Okay, let me keep going. Let's see what your accomplishments is. What are these major accomplishments that you have discovered or dealing with? You know what I mean? What is it that you can at least pat yourself on the back for? It's whatever you're creating. It's whatever you're creating here. Manifestation. You're manifesting something for sure. Yep, there go the chessboard. Somebody is really, really, really graceful in a situation, doing something very gracefully. Maybe you're soaring, looking for your wife. This is okay. So this is, to me, this is twin flame energy. You're watching your twin. You found her. Damn, she was far. Look, far, far away. Maybe this is a spiritual journey that you took. Because this is a journey. Maybe this is a real journey. Somebody is crossing over. You found them. Yeah, and see, this is an innocent person. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I feel like Libra energy is here. Gemini energy is here. Somebody is you know, somebody may get a letter in the mail here about some type of travel. You may get some type of message when it comes down to travel. Yeah, a definite. Just definite. Somebody like, come here. Somebody wants their wife. But they feel like they may either be hesitant, or restrain themselves, you know, or just say no. Shoot. Decline the situation. You know what I mean? But once again, we're talking about the accomplishments here, right? So this is an accomplishment that you need to understand when we're talking about this. Somebody is observing a situation. Either you're observing a Cancer, or someone of very strong logic, someone who definitely wears glasses. Okay, and I got on a whole pair of glasses. I'm not even gonna mess with y'all today. I'm not gonna do this with y'all. I know this is not about me. I just thought that was funny. It's like, let me see. Now, you're dealing with a survivor here. Whoever this person is, maybe that you're observing or watching, you're dealing with a survivor. This is a loner. This is someone who can do it by themselves. And this is also someone who does not mind sounding off. Whether it's going off, telling the truth, or speaking what's on their mind. Now, look, we got this also very intimate energy coming through with this person. This person is almost real sexy, male or female. Because, okay, they've already paid attention and reflected on their past energies. They also reflected on their intimacy, which is kind of cool. Yep, but they are, you know, resistant. Resistant. It's something about their resistance. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. But let's see this major accomplishment about you in this situation that's coming in for you this month. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share as well. So it's kind of like, look, there's resistance here that you may be you may get past it. So somebody could be resisting you, or you could feel like someone is resisting you, or you could feel like you may get something may get turned down. I feel like maybe not. Let's see. Let's see what it is when it comes down to the major accomplishment for you in this month cycle. Let's see. This is the part where I gotta read too. I just, okay. Maybe I don't. What is all of that? All of that's getting deleted. I don't know what none of that is. Okay, you could be dealing with a Cancer. And you like motorcycles. Oh. So, oh, okay, this is love. Okay, look. So you could be accomplishing some type of major accomplishment this month, dealing with a Cancer, maybe dealing with a Scorpio, or even dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You know, now this energy is seeming like someone could be coming towards you, yes. But it could be a sadness in the air here. Someone may have lost someone also as well. But there is a sadness here. But someone looks like this is something signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Oh. Somebody is signed, sealed, and they're going to be delivered. Okay. What? You can't put people in the mailbox no more. They stopped doing that shit a long time ago. So it's like for real. And it's really something stamped here. Something is eccentric, peaking. Somebody peaking. Something is something is worth it. Whoever this person is, they may have a slight sadness to them, but you seem like you have an accomplishment bringing some type of intimacy down into a span this month. Something that could have been resisted at one point by this person. Now, yeah, this person is healed from this, or they're healing, or something about healing energy is here. Maybe you have healed. Some type of healing energy has taken place here. There was a loss here. But also, there's a gain. Some things are going to come into color that wasn't making sense at first. Some things are going to start making sense that didn't make sense. You know. Take that however you want. All right, so what is it that you need to avoid? Because, well, wait. You know what? Clarify this movement right here coming through. Eccentric, clarify, please. Somebody is on the move. This could be some type of traveling definitely taking effect. Somebody is like, they're just, you really don't even need anything. Just let's go. Or you come towards me, or I'm coming towards you and I don't have anything with me. There is not much you can carry on a motorcycle. I'm just going to call it like that. So it's something about the lightweight, not a light load. There's something light about this load. Somebody could be light, just, like, don't weigh that much. Hell, I don't know. But there's something about the load not being heavy. Okay, so we got this restoring coming in. Somebody definitely is dealing with a twin flame. This is the third confirmation of that energy with this Four of Wands. This is a restoring of a honeymoon. Somebody finna get down on like a honeymoon. It doesn't even matter if it's a real honeymoon or not. It doesn't matter if you really got married or not. Somebody finna have a honeymoon. This is a energy somebody needs to put work into that maybe they stopped putting work into. And the only reason I'm saying that is because at one point there was it's something dying. We got to keep that in mind. Something was dying out here. Gemini, this is Gemini energy. But something is dying out here. And it could be something that pertains to something for the future. There's some type of balance here that's coming in for the future. Some type of wish, some type of star, some type of beautiful ass energy that's coming in for the future, and you're being told to pour into it. You could be dealing with a Gemini once again, or an Aquarius. But this is the restoring of these energies. These two people coming together. Restoring forever and ever. Shit right there. So we got this energy. Somebody eccentric. This is maybe the Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, see, here we go. Somebody is definitely listening, paying attention, maybe cut off or looking to cut off, listening to cut off some type of star energy, wishes, hopes, and dreams. But we have that same bird. Now, this is not one of them birds. One of them bull birds. This is this bird. That same bird, that little grown swan, is right here. And it's a lot of, so this is some spiritual guidance. Somebody, when this person started ascending, like I said they were doing to begin with, and this could be a part of them breaking addictions, ascending. When they started ascending, the Holy Spirit was with them along the way, helping them ascend. That's why over here, the Holy Spirit is here helping them collect their wishes and, dreams and everything, all the finer things, the future, once again. So somebody is definitely looking and listening into for the future. You know, this is for the future. My bad. It's about transforming your anger. And the one you transform your anger into other, and I know this for a fact. And I still do it. I still will. Don't get it twisted. But I used to be like, you make me mad. I turn into little Carrie on the block. I'll blow the block up. The whole block. You know what I mean? So, that's a trying energy when you got it and you're not using it for what you're supposed to use it for. That's when it becomes dangerous to you and other people around you. But when you're using that energy properly, then everything flows properly. And so, I'm just feeling like this energy, someone is stepping into it. And this moon, this new moon did bring in a trine. It is a trine, I think, with Uranus. Yep. There's a trine here. Period. And I'm not talking about just the one in the sky. This is bringing a trine out of a person. Their trine is waking up. It's lightening up. Bing, that stuff. Okay, so born leader, born king, born queen, born leader. I'm talking to a king though, and I know it. But this is a born leader stepping forward, waiting on your leadership to step through. This is a part of your life, your span of life. This is in the stars for you. You are ascending into this energy, and you can't hold yourself back from this, and you can't let nobody else hold you back if I'm talking to you. And if you're the one that's trying to hold back someone, that's not gonna work. This is meant to happen. You see that? You see that big old star in the middle? That's the trine. Period. So something is coming towards you. This is a whole nother beginning, a whole nother lifestyle, a whole nother cycle for you. Just period. This is a whole nother thing. It's coming. It's a new beginning. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a Libra or an Aquarius. And this is also betrayal. The new beginning that was betrayed. You could have put an ending to it. There could have been a lot of betrayal. Now there's going to be travel. Somebody could have traveled, or there is some traveling that's going to take place when it comes down to some type of commitment or marriage that's going to be taking place here. Somebody's going to come towards you real slow with a message or maybe some type of offer, real slow. Almost like, I don't want to do it. I don't even like that horse. Why I got to sit on it? It's too many. I don't know why I catch that energy. Somebody complainsive and they're being quiet about some things too. It's because, somebody may not want to do this because they got secrets. That's, a side note. It don't have to be. I'm really just catching this complainsive like, my leg hurt. I'm sleepy. Can I do it tomorrow? Then tomorrow come. I should have did it yesterday. I ain't got no gas. You got a horse. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's like one of those energies, yo. This crazy. Okay, so let's see. Once again, what is it that you need to avoid here? So let's go ahead and see. We see that's the obstacle. And we see the accomplishment is going towards somebody, but you got to want to do it. This is about stepping into the unknown and walking away from things that you were attached to in the past. This is also about knowing that it's time. This is just a part of your growth. Be proud of that. Everybody, you got people that want to stay in the same situation. They're comfortable with it. But what if you're meant to expand? What if you're meant to expand and you're being blessed to do that and not trying to be funny? And I'm going to have to speak this too. If you're married, because sometimes we can get married to the wrong people. Sometimes we can stay in a situation longer than we are supposed to. Because everybody ain't meant to do the same thing you're meant to do or go the same route, right? So if God blesses you, does that mean that he's going to bless your husband or wife if they are not meant for that blessing? just because it's yours. Now, I'm going to tell you this too. If it's not meant for you to be with that person, because God going to bless both of you with it if it's meant for you to be with that person. And sometimes you get blessings with a person at the same time because you're still going through lessons. Lessons come blessings. So you're still going through certain lessons. And after those are done, sometimes those blessings and things will stop because that appointed time has come to an end. That cycle is over. And so I'm really catching this energy of not recognizing how big of a blessing certain things are just because they may seem like they were. I don't know. I don't know how to put that. Something, somebody could have felt like something wasn't fairly done. There are secrets though. There's secrets. Somebody could have stole something as well and got away with it. Yeah, and they got away with it. Yep. But if I'm able to say it, they didn't get away with it, because if the unknown, if the Holy Spirit of God allowing me to speak on it, that means they didn't get away with it. That means that God saw you. That means God saw that situation. That means God saw what someone did to you. If that's the case, they didn't get away with anything. Sometimes a person don't realize how they just letting their karma accumulate, and that's exactly what God wants you to do. Sometimes it's meant for this killer to go kill a couple of more folks before this other person's death was justified. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes a person don't realize the hole that they digging, thinking that they're getting away with stuff because it didn't catch up with them. Karma is for real. And yes, it speaks it all through the Bible. Take it how you choose. I done spoke that stuff in videos before. But somebody is definitely being deceitful and working on something as well. But this is also, you could be deceitful towards a Virgo. There could be a Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm just going to start saying air signs, because I'm almost tired of repeating that over and over and over again. In the fire energy, yo. Anyway, thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. That's when stuff get negative. It's weird. There's an Emperor here. So Aries energy is stepping out, and this could be somebody also that's just trying to take a new beginning to something. Emperor energy could also be a fool, because in order to become the Emperor, you have to know how to take certain leaps of faith. One thing about an Emperor is they are a fool. You got to be a fool. You got to make decisions. You got to take risk in order to build. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But what you are is you're open, bright-eyed, and prepared. You're ready to go for the unknown. And for two, then you're ready to sit on the throne at the end to show the outcome of what came to you. So that's there. And once I said born king, born leader, something's coming towards you. I already called it, and you're already here. There's the Emperor. So let's see here. What is it that you need to avoid? This could be a company that you need to avoid. You need to probably do your own thing. Some of you may want to have people come up and partner up and work with you. You may, do your own thing. If it's meant to partner up, it'll fall in place. But even that has an appointed time and date set for it, meaning that it may not last forever. Yep, there's the calendar. There's the calendar. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer or even a Gemini once again. Cancer, Gemini energy. Some of you, this is something to nurture for sure. Somebody avoid, for one, avoid a train. For two, avoid a Cancer. For three, avoid, just say it. And that's crazy because I'm a Cancer, so fuck that. Don't avoid me. No, I'm just playing. If you need to, do that. Anyway, for three, avoid something that's being, avoid being robbed. There's a spirit watching over someone. This is a side note. Somebody could be right. Somebody could be trying to connect with someone, trying to get close to them, sizing them up to see the damage that they can do or what they can cause to a situation. So they can, it's almost like somebody staking you out, not just stalking you, but staking you out. It's weird as energy that's coming in behind this, but this is somebody that's trying to be close to you. So it's like right in your face or trying to be cool with you, but really they're sizing you up. This is, they're really having a struggle though, trying to hold on to a certain situation because you as the Empress and step through. The Empress stepping in. And with the Empress stepping in, okay, they're trying to keep the Empress in the clouds. So this is what you need to avoid, or what you need to also watch out for and understand. It may be some type of Cancer here. There's an Empress or something like that. Shit, or somebody could be trying to rob this person, and you need to avoid a Cancer. Period. Whoever this person is could be trying to rob you. Whoever this person is could be trying to connect with you and get close to you at certain types of calendar dates or something like that of that sort. Whoever it is, and it really just made me feel some type of way. You know that? You know why? Because I know another Cancer, and it's rare for me to actually know another Cancer. It's weird. So I'm going to take heed to that message. I'm not going to speak for nobody else on it. Do what you do with it. But this is about being guarded. This is about being protected and remain to know that your ancestors are keeping up and watching this situation no matter what. Understand that they come around you nice, but they'll feed them fish eggs and other stuff in their dreams, and also keep you out of harm's way by making sure that the way you cross paths with this person is, on some protection energy. But it's up to you if you break through that or not. Like, it's kind of like we protect you from this person, but you have to kind of do your part too to stay back too. And also, the more you stay back, the more this person can actually be taught the lesson that why they're, being, because just because something is guarding you don't mean it's, you can't speak for every energy. We have ancestors that's cuckoo, yo. They do you know that uncle that'll get up and go fight real quick, or the one who get drunk and act funny, or the one, we got some people have crazy families. Those families, these people's attitudes don't change too much, just because they crossed over. And sometimes they have the ability to be able to be a little bit more aggressive on the other side than they can on this side, And so, with me saying that, this is something that can get real messy, and you're being told to look out for this energy. Somebody is, something about somebody trying to sacrifice you, though, and also it could be different ways of looking at that energy. But watch out for this. It could be a building. It could be some type of company. This could be at work as well. Somebody could be trying to steal your work. Or steal how you work. What? How? Okay, anyway. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that was meant to stay out. Okay. Now, let's go ahead also real quick and check out the embracement of it all, because that's what you should avoid. What is it that you pull in towards you? What is it that you want to embrace this month and be like, okay, this is handled, this is done. Looks like you have an achievement moving forward towards someone, though, with success. This is like I said, whenever you do this move or wherever you're traveling to, you're stepping into some type of leadership or power, even with yourself. Here, you definitely are juggling here with saying something, stepping forward, stepping out, and saying something. You're going within right now. You may be off to yourself, not really talking to too many people, people here or there. Yeah, you know, you may be juggling with also trying to come towards someone with trying to give them some information of love or feelings or something like that. Hopeless romantic energy is here. It's kind of like, I may not have nothing to give you, baby, but I love you and I want your love, but I ain't got nothing else for you. Like, that's it, you know. And really it's kind of invisible, so you don't know if that's really. Let's see. Somebody could be just a little bit sneaky, but sometimes it's about embracing something and it grows from there. You know, I just gotta say it like this: if you only give a damn about what the pendant, you know, I understand that money pay bills and it got the, you know, blase blase. But you know, we are set here to, as long as you do what God wants you to do, or you know, follow your spiritual path, I feel like the other things are going to be taken care of, whether you do it or it's done for you with blessings. You know, in the Bible it even says that, you know, the ones who do the work for God, God protects them. He keeps them fed. He keeps them housed. He keeps them okay because they're working for God. You know what I mean? Why would, you know, that's the employer. Why would he let you down if you know that you're really working on his behalf? Do what you're here to do, not what you're wanting to do because you're here. You came here for a reason, and it wasn't to be sneaky and make and do things your way. There go that sneaky fox. It wasn't because of it. And somebody moving kind of fast to a situation as well when it comes down to this. There is a thief in the building. I ain't got time. This King of Wands, yo, he came out in the other reading too. I put him back. You see how he just slid out like, I got some light on it. Not 5 on it, but he got some light on it. Shine some light down, King of Wands. And what's up with you and your thieving ways? I cannot with this King of Wands. Is somebody... I keep seeing this energy of this King of Wands just on some sneaky thieving stuff. Now, you could be a Leo, you could be a Taurus. I mean, have that energy. This is the King of Wands energy, though. And I just feel like they won't stop, whoever this is. You definitely have Leo highly aspected in your chart. Look at this conflict. Why I don't want to talk about it. Look at this conflict and fighting that this King of Wands is trying to bring in here. Do you see it? That shouldn't be something that, you know, that shouldn't be something that should just be coming out like that with joy and stuff. Let's go ahead and get into it because we see conflict now, and this is pretty much the outlined end of the message, you know, on what it is that you should be embracing this month. Is, I guess, paying closer attention to and making sure that you do something about. Show me the message. Something got messy real quick. Now this I will be clarifying. So there's some magic being made. Know that. This is the main ordeal of this situation. Something is being created as if it's being made in, like, from magic. You know, this could be something that you're manifesting, but something is definitely being created, maybe for you. So we got this energy of being stuck in some type of sadness, it looks like. Stuck in some type of regret. So stuck, you know, you could be creating this energy upon yourself, but it does look like stuck in some type of regret when it comes down to not restoring something here. And you don't want to be in that energy because this has been all about restoring this twin flame union, all about bringing it together. But somebody's in regret because something is unable to be restored, but they don't want to let it go. They don't want to put an ending to it. Now look, this could be, somebody could have been dealing with somebody and they don't want to let them go on to where they supposed to go. Because this twin flame union, this 4 wands is everywhere on this table, for 1. And then for 2, somebody stuck in this regret and sadness. Let's see. Clarify this 4 of swords in reverse. Somebody is also not letting go, not letting up, not stopping the situation, not resting to a situation. But somebody is stuck in a lot of sadness and regret. And their brain is like, I don't know, not trying to be funny, but I don't really see like it's much going on inside the head right now. It's a lot of sadness, but it's an empty space right here when it comes down to the thinking of a situation. So that means there's no proper thinking going on. This person is not thinking straight. Period. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This person ain't thinking straight. They're not. Clarify this 4 of swords in reverse, please. Okay. So this is a burden that needs to be dropped, or a burden that needs to be helped to carry of a situation here. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Somebody is waiting on something or waiting to do something to a situation, and whoever this is not thinking straight. Let's see. You probably need to get your mind right. Why am I hearing get your mind right, baby? You a simp, and I'm a red hot undercover pimp. What? What? Okay. Clarify this 4 of wands in reverse, please. Done. Some type of truth is about to come out. There is somebody that's happy with you, Cancer. So this is all about a Cancer. Maybe you're a Cancer, or you dealing with a Cancer, or this, it's Cancer all over in this shit too. So just saying, there's somebody who's really happy about you, your family. They can't have it back. Something is not being rebuilt or restored back here, and somebody definitely is happy with you, but maybe they're happy with something not being restored with you here. Yeah, this is truth coming up. They maybe come in with that. Yeah, somebody is like, no, they're happy without you. Get your mind right, baby. You a simp, and I'm a red hot undercover pimp. Somebody is a pimp on the low. Clarify death in reverse. But you know what, though? You they ho-ho. And you not going nowhere. I'm acting like I didn't say that. Clarify death in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I have Scorpio in your chart. What's that? Come out of my mouth, yo. Clarify death in reverse, please. Something is entangled. There's some type of marriage that's not over. There's an entanglement going on as well with this Gemini. There's some type of Taurus that could be involved. So we got this energy of something not being restored. Somebody said it's not over, though. They don't want this to they don't know how to transform out of this energy. Once again, this is, it's two. I know this gonna sound strange, but it's low-key 2 different energies out here. And one of them is meant to come in, and one of them is like trying to do whatever it can to start something over. And it's like the cycle ain't moving. They not getting it. It's not happening. Look, there's no tower dropping to this situation. Like the King of Pentacles is in reverse. There's no, it's just uprooted energy. Somebody's stuck in delays here because of somebody's selfish ass, sneaky, thieving, running around, away looking back from a situation, sneaking around, doing something, creating and boiling something in a pot. All of that, because this is a clown. Like, this is a real clown. They do a lot. I don't know how to be still. Clarify this sword right here, because there's some type of successful truth that is going to be coming into that secret right there that's going to be revealed, or that already is revealed. But this is some type of, the reading was going so well, and it just seemed like, clarify the Ace of Swords, this new successful truth. The truth is that you're going to be dealing with, this is, okay. The truth is that this is coming to an end. This the stuff somebody want to be stuck in, to keep you in delays right here. The truth is it's done. Just done. The truth is an emperor here that's watching your work and wants to definitely connect with you and make them they want you as their empress, somebody else. So that other stuff is done. Know that. You're going to get messages. You're going to get a lot of them. A whole lot. Yeah. They're going to be about travel maybe as well. Yeah, but somebody may want you to put an ending to something. Like, it's kind of like, hey, you come with me. You got to let that life go, man. Can't go back to that. That ain't, you can't, I don't even want to hear about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever this is don't even want to hear about that life. This is a new life. This is your new life. This is your new life. And they see you working by yourself. They see you building by yourself. They definitely want to work with you. And they definitely want to connect with you. But it's an ending to this. Even if it was some sneaky stuff being done behind closed doors, it's done. Even if it was the emperor that was doing that, you're going to find out about all of that, but you'll be able to make a deliberate, nice decision based on how you feel to the situation. So it's all on you, because I can call you Empress now because I know that you're here. You know what I mean? I'm going to go ahead and give you a little bit of advice. I'm just slapping cards on the table now like, domino. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's get you some advice. Make sure that you pay attention to spirit communication. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the birds, especially, even if it's cold outside. Pay attention to your spiritual communication. Make sure that you reflect on everything that you've dealt with and don't judge anything, or don't feel judgmental upon yourself as well. Real talk. Don't self-sabotage anything with your feelings and put yourself in any position thinking you're not deservable or worth something. What is that? Okay, whatever it was. I don't know why I thought it was hell. Like falling from the sky, but maybe it's just somebody doing something outside. Anyway, let's go ahead. Could have been some type of confirmation coming in about looking at the bigger picture to the situation when you got angelic help. You do got guidance that's helping coach you along the way with this, and you have to believe in that. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Please show me what advice, motivation, encouragement, or inspiration that you have for Capricorn Aquarius Cusp, please. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you haven't. I do appreciate you guys rocking with me and watching this video all the way to the end. Thank you for your time. And also thank you for receiving my messages that I get. Also, we got the generosity. This is about being generous, receiving, and withholding. What you're being generous about. What are you giving out? What are you holding back? And once again, you are being told that it's time for you to bring love into this situation. Bringing love into this situation. And that was the king of... Remember that knight came in with that, that cup. That mysterious cup. We know that that's love. It's the knight of hearts. It's the knight of cups. He's supposed to bring love into the situation. And so you're being told to definitely do that once again. Oh, you're manifesting a Cancer. I don't know what you got going on, but you got Cancer literally all over in this energy. Think I'm playing. You ain't playing. You manifesting a Cancer to try to connect with and celebrate with. Maybe you want to have sex. Just saying, because that's another format of celebration. Maybe you want to chill and relax with them. But I am catching, definitely this may feel like a struggle. This is a past life person. Okay. So that's why, and it's a struggle. That's why it's a struggle, though. You got to understand that you can't just have what you had from your past life easy. It's not gonna happen for nobody. And then on top of that, when you do get it, you guys, it's about finding out what, because that person ain't gonna come with. They gonna come with that same soul energy, yes, but they're not gonna come with that. You got to make sure you remain patient to this situation, baby. And be still. You're where you're supposed to be. You got your eye on the prize. So yeah, that's the right person. Whoever you found her, like I said, you found her, and that's what I'm probably gonna title this reading. I found you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what, but yeah, this is a beautiful ending. It actually shows up as, and it just don't. Whoever this other person is, don't let them hurt this, and don't let that stop you, because once again, this is a situation where you can actually not bring love into this situation. You can actually, like, it's dying down when it's supposed to be building up, because this is coming, this is happening. So what are you gonna do with it? Like are you gonna literally let what you chose for yourself in this world to make you happy versus what God got for you, that's gonna make you happy, that is ordained for you in this world? I just got hungry. I'm finna eat. Which one do you think will be better for you? What God fixed for you or what you fixed for yourself? Which food would you eat? You gonna trust what you fixed over God's fixings? That's who created you. You don't think they know what you want? You don't think they know what you need and how to fix it and have it created for you out of all these billions of situations and choices in this world that we got? You don't think God knows exactly what you need and how you need it? So when something comes towards you, you can damage it, but then it becomes damaged goods and you look like it, you treat it like it was never yours. Yes, it was. You just didn't know how to treat it. This is for somebody. So when you go back and nurture something again, think about the fact that this person or this situation could be damaged a little bit. And so you have to you can't treat everything the same. You can't nurture this baby like you nurture that baby. You can't nurture that dog like you can nurture that dog, and you definitely can't feed a rat bird food. Well, yeah, you can. I don't know. I know that you can't feed a fish bird food. You can't feed a fish dog food. There's a commitment, just a twin flame commitment that's like coming in so strong. They look at it. I mean, they all here. Hell of a marriage. This is like a worldly event. You know, just, I don't know, just catch it. But anyway, look, I'm going to get up out of here anyway. I feel like I've been chilling for too long. So you please like, subscribe, and share. And I'm going to get out of here for the month. I hope to see you next month coming in and chill with me. Hopefully we'll have a name figured out for you by then. And deuces.